This is my friend Manny. He's a good silent roommate to have. I did my homework this week actually. I made a new pattern based on the last week's video where I learned how to actually make a pattern from scratch. I made that one too small, made another one and shared the process on Instagram. That was too big, and now I have a pattern in between that I think will be the perfect size. Hold up, because this fabric has the right side and the wrong side. Now that is the wrong side, right? Yeah, this is the outside. Hold up, I gotta make sure I have this on the right side. This is the back piece. This is the outside. And so then this is the larger side, which means we want it flipped around. Whew! Folks, that was a close one. This is the outside, right? So now this line. Probably thinking about Cornelius, I thought we were done with t-shirts. I thought we were moving on to sewing polo shirts. The reason is because I was doing it all wrong. Double check. Front. No. Yes. Okay. We're good. Mandolin. I don't know if I like that name yet. Manny, mandolin, something mannequin related. Maggie, Majesty. Majesty, that might be her name if she's a dancer. You know what I mean? She's no dancer. She's a lady. She's got a nice set of horns on her. Okay, enough silliness. So okay, yeah, we're good. Double, triple, quadruple checking. I'm prone to boo-boos. Manny, just like me, has a flair for the dramatic. Now this is really soft material. If this t-shirt turns out well, it is going to be so comfortable to wear. But soft material is also more difficult to sew because it stretches and goes all wonky. Be careful, Cornelius. Take your time. No rush here, we got all day. Alright, buddy? Alright! What happens is the bottom piece the bottom piece of fabric always stretches a little bit more than the top one, because the bottom one has this little pedal that pulls it and moves it like this, coaxes it. The top doesn't, right? So the bottom is moving slightly faster than the top one, so it stretches a bit. Fun fact of the video. And now here's a trick I learned is slightly pull on the top one a little bit. That may also just be bro science, so don't quote me on it. Or bro logic, not so much science really. Sewing on the collar. It's always the scariest part of this whole process. Now I won't be talking too much because I want to get this right. So if I stitch it here, like that, I pull tight a little bit. That's one small stitch for Cornelius, one giant
leap for mankind.
bit of a collar. Oh, and then so I did the one the right side and the other one the wrong way round. Come on. Alright, so now I have to redo it. I have to do them right. I have to do them back sides together. Alright. A second stitch for Cornelius. And there we go. Uno más times. See, it's this pressure that gets to me. Performing for a camera that gets me all anxious. I understand what porn stars are on about now, about having performance anxiety. Well, I am an idiot. I am un giant idiot. I should be holding it. Right, hold this so it doesn't. Okay, now I can close it up in the back here. Okay, whew. Couple fumbles there, but the collar is on. Things can really get moving now. I'm trying to keep it real close to the edge because I don't exactly have spare fabric here. I just took this off of an old t-shirt. This here collar. That's why there's also some sweat marks on it. Good posture. Good posture is important. Actually, in life it's just important to have good posture. Have good posture, you feel good, you do well. You do well, you have great posture. Chicken and egg scenario. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Hemming the edges. Now this is the part that I always like to rush. How are we looking, by the way? Well, that's pretty decent. We've gone with the zigzag stitch around the neck too, just to keep it consistent with the shoulders. Kind of like it, it's not half bad. Just the bottom now. I'm pretty pleased. Initial assessment, pre-try on, is the hopes are high. The hopes are high. That's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt. What do you say, Manny? Let's try it on. No, please. No, don't say too much. You look frozen with excitement and anticipation. I can tell. Me too. Let's do this. I am pretty pleased with that. That is quite nice. Shoulders at the right place. Not too tight, not too loose under the armpits. Length is pretty decent. The collar, it feels okay. Okay. Roll up the sleeves because that's my style. Yeah, it's a touch big on the left, the sleeve. The right side though is perfect. Alright, that is better. The sleeves are a little bit more even now. So I'm going to go from giving myself a B plus to an A minus. What do you think? An A minus? We're going to give it to ourselves? Well, that's a resounding yes? Okay, yeah, we're going to give ourselves an A minus now that we've fixed up the sleeve.